You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Yeah, what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. We'll try that one more time, see if I can get it right this time, all right? You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches. Yeah, and what she knows you ain't had time to learn. The boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. We got that on one of our Round the Record albums. We have a few of them with us tonight, too, don't we? Thank you. I enjoy doing that thing. That's a Lee Hazelwood number there. Nancy had the first record, but I like it. I got it on one of our albums, too. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen. I walked away with her heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets, I stacked the cards last night, and Lady Luck played her hand just right, and made you queen of my heart. For just a little while, I thought that I might lose the game. Then just in time, I saw the twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen. I walked away with your heart. Just a little while, I thought that I might lose the game. Then just in time, I saw the twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen. I walked away with your heart. Running to and fro, hard working at the mill, never failed in the mail. Here comes the rotten meal. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Blonde-haired, good-looking, trying to get me, hooking me to marry, settle down, get a home and write a book. Too much monkey business, too much monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. salesman talking to me, trying to run me up a creek. That you can buy it, go on, try it. You can pay me next week. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Working at the filling station, too many tasks. Check the window, check the water, check the oil, dollar gas. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business for me to be involved in. All right, now, hold your place. We're going to do one you can get out and boogie a little bit on right here. I appreciate that. Back in Texas, I was living in Houston in the 50s. Yeah, y'all know where Houston is. In fact, Jack Price said he's from Galveston. He's a good one, too. He picked good guitar. Enjoyed that group early, didn't y'all? Billy Sheets, all a fine group. Give them a hand. But, it was good stuff going on in Houston in the middle 50s. That's when old Elvis come out with all that rock and roll, and everything began to happen in South Texas, too. And Hank Ballard was writing things like The Twist. He wrote that, and he wrote a thing, Good Rhythm and Blues number. Tore up, that's it, you got it. And I messed it all up. I liked it so much, I took it, put a little faster hillbilly boogie woogie beat to it. And we did it in 1959 like this here. Of course, they had to listen to it. They wasn't here then, these guys up here. But they've been listening to it. They do it all right. Let's do a little toe up right here. Toe up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Toe up. Woo, toe up. Toe up. Toe up over you, and I just can't find my way. Ever since you've been gone, I've been crying all night long. It was you, but not me that left and went away with somebody else. Tough over you, and I just can't find my way. Tough, yeah, 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 tough. Woo, tough, tough. Tough over you, and I just can't find my way. You didn't love me, but you told me so. It was you that would let go. It was you, but not me that left and went away with somebody else. Tough over you, and I just can't find my way. Tough, yeah, 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 tough. Woo, tough. Tough, you got it. Tough over you, I think I'm gonna pick it one more time, if you don't mind. Toe up, yeah, 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 toe up, woo, toe up, toe up, toe up over you, and I just can't find my way. People got a turkey roast down the street. People down there eating like wild geese. I'm on my way. I'm going back to Alabama. People down there having a whale of a time, eating double chicken and drinking their wine. I'm on my way. I'm going back to Alabama. Some folks say a tramp won't steal, but I caught 3 in my cornfield. I'm on my way. I'm going back to Alabama. One had a bushel in the other had a peck. One had a roast deer tied around his neck. I'm on my way. I'm going back to Alabama. Woke up this morning, happy as could be. Looked out my window, what did I see? Coming up my sidewalk, just as plain as day. Well, here comes trouble that I never thought I'd see once you went away. Well, hello, trouble. Come on in. Talk about heartaches. Where in the world you been? I ain't had the misery since you been gone. Well, hello, trouble, trouble, trouble. Welcome home. We'll make a pot of coffee, and you can rest your shoes. You can tell me those sweet lies, I'll listen to you. I'm just a little part of all the life you can live, but I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than to never know the love you give. Well, hello, trouble. Come on in. Talk about heartaches. Where in the world you been? I ain't had the misery since you've been gone. Well, hello, trouble, trouble, trouble. Welcome home. Down in Rosenberg in Richmond, Texas, we used to get something like that going. And then everybody getting out there, you're getting it real good. But then we would do something like maybe turn it right into a polka. See if you can. I know you can. Keep up with it. Here we go. Lights in the valley, outshine the sun. Lights in the valley, outshine the sun. Lights in the valley, outshine the sun. Look way beyond the blue. Lights in the valley, outshine the sun. Lights in the valley, outshine the sun. Lights in the valley, outshine the sun. Look way beyond the blue. I may be getting old, baby, I got young fashioned ways. Yes, I may be getting old, baby, I got young fashioned ways. I got to love me a good woman the rest of my natural days. My hair may be turning gray, that don't affect the way that I feel. Yes, my hair may be turning gray, that don't affect the way that I feel. There may be some snow upon the mountain, with a lot of fire down under the hill. A young horse is fast, the old horse knows what's going on. Yes, a young horse is fast, the old horse knows what's going on. A young horse might win a race, the old horse hanging there so long. She gets up in the morning about 5:30. She let it go fishing 'cause it keeps you alive. My boogie, 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 boogie country girl. What I need, my boogie, boogie country girl. She likes that music with a beat. Boogie, woogie is her beat. My boogie, 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 boogie country girl. What I need, my boogie, boogie country girl. On a Saturday night, She come to town, boogie woogie, let her hair hang down. My boogie 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 woogie country girl. What I need, my boogie woogie country girl. I know a cat named Way Out Willie. Got a cool little chicken named Rockin' a Millie. Rock and roll with Susie Q. Do the crazy hand jive too. Papa told Willie you'll run my home. You and the hand jive got to go. Willie said, Papa, don't you put me down. They're doing a hand jive all over town. Hand jive, hand jive, hand jive, doing a crazy hand jive. Hey, 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 hey. Willie and Billy got married last fall. Had a Willie with Junior, but that ain't all. Baby got famous in the playing scene, doing a hand jive on TV. Hand jive, hand jive, hand jive, doing a crazy hand jive. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Come back, baby. I want to play house with you. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may drive a pink Cadillac. Don't you be nobody's fool. Oh, well, baby, come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. Well, listen, let me tell you, baby, try to understand. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to see you with another man. I wanna, baby, come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, listen, let me tell you, baby, what I'm talking about. Come on back to me, little girl, so we can play some house. Well, baby, come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, come back. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Come back, baby, I want to play house with you. Here's one we got on one of our albums, originally recorded by Rocket Morgan. Oh, you're humbugging me. say I ain't been around. The way I dress is a sin. I've been a mother under the house. Look at the eggs than you've ever been. You're humbugging me. You're humbugging me. I believe your story, but now you're humbugging me. You told me, little darling, you loved me. You'd go through fire of pain. Last week you wrote me a letter. Said I'll see it if it don't rain. You're humbugging me. You're humbugging me. I believe your story, but now you're humbugging me. When I married you, darling, you thought I was the prophet I know. Promised me chicken and pork roll. You give me sour milk and burnt toast. You're humbugging me. You're humbugging me. I believe your story, but now you're humbugging me. I believe your story, but now you're humbugging me. We're going to do a lot of boogie tonight. Once in a while, oh, we're going to do something like this, too. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Only you know how much I have lost. I lost my little darling the night they were dancing to the beautiful Tennessee waltz. To the beautiful Tennessee waltz. As I learned to sing on some of those things like that, and Hank Williams was around too. And he had a lot of influence on a lot of people, just a little bit. And I remember a song that I liked. We got it on one of our albums too. Peter Guralnick liked it a bunch. He wrote a song called "A Lost Highway." And I'd like to do you Hank's song, all right? I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost. For a life of sin, I paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say there's another man on the lost highway. I was just a lad, nearly 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. But now I'm lost, I can't find my way, rolling on down that old lost highway. You're rambling round on this road of sin. Are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, or you'll regret the day you started rolling down that old lost highway. You got that book, don't you? Peter Guralich's book called A Lost Highway. If you don't have it, you ought to get it. That's pretty good, all right? Started rolling down that old lost highway. Well, I like a little rock, and I like a little roll. Once in a while, I like to do some of them old hillbilly numbers like that. You can't beat them. I like them. Sometimes I like a little bluegrass music like Bill Monroe and Mac Wiseman. Stanley Brothers. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes Howlin' Wolf and Muddy Waters. B.B. King. Oh, I like that too. Sometimes I like these right here too. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made me dead, I paid the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. I wonder how the old folks are at home. I wonder if they miss me while I'm gone. I wonder if they pray for the boy who went away and left his dear old parents all alone. I can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. I can see the fields of bluegrass where I roam. I can almost hear them cry as they kiss the boy goodbye. Well, I wonder how the old folks are at home. Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear, but it seems there's a longing for you still. So I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone to listen to the rain fall on our window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. If you notice that, didn't have to change that tempo at all. Some of y'all maybe watched that movie about the gunfight at the OK Corral. You saw all about Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday. Hey, Walt. Thank you, I appreciate it. Lash LaRue, was he? I think he was there too. But they didn't tell you the whole story about how Wyatt and them shot up on them Clanton boys and everything. But ain't no telling what would happen if Bo Diddley had to come along. That's right. I got a story I really want to tell about a Bo Diddley at the OK Corral. Bo Diddley didn't stand no mess. Wore a gun on his hip and a rose on his shelf. Bo Diddley's a gunslinger.
Bo Diddley's a gunslinger.
Bo Diddley's a gunslinger.
Bo Diddley's a gunslinger.
When Bo streets again until the sun go down. Sheriff standing in the doorway. He's too scared to make a play. Oh, this is a gunslinger.
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 Yeah. We've been having all kinds of fun. We're going to be back for another one after a while. Another set, but I'm going to do one that all of you can join in with us on. Now, I know the audience sometime. Just join right in. Drown us out if you want to. Just sing real loud. Get into it. Feel as good as you intend to tonight. Now, here's one I don't know where it's ever been voted on to be. This is probably one of the #1 classic country rock and roll songs in the world. It's probably been played more. I know we play it every chance we get. Most other bands do too. Still ain't wore out. You can do it. Let's do it right here. Back up in the woods among the evergreen, stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read and write so well. Could play a guitar just like a ring in a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. 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 Johnny B. Good. Hear the mama told him someday you're gonna be a man. You'll be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from a miles around. See you boogie woogie when the lights go down. Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, Johnny be good.
Johnny be good.
Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good now.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
Go, 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 go. Down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans. Back up in the woods among the evergreen. Stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
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 Boogie Johnny.
I said, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good.
I said, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good.
I said, go, go, Johnny.
Johnny be good.
Go, go, Johnny.
Go, go, Johnny.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Boogie Johnny.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Johnny.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
Boogie Johnny.
Boogie woogie Johnny.
Boogie Johnny.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
Well, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good now.
I said, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good now.
I said, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good now.
I said, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good now.
Well, go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
I said, go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good
I
now.
said, Johnny be good now.
Johnny be good now.
Woo! Mercy. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
I said, go, go, go. Johnny be good.
Johnny be good.
Johnny be good.
Oh, no, Johnny be good.
I like that old time country rock and roll. We're going to get out for a few minutes. I think there's some kind of music for you. And we'll come back shortly, do it some more. Thank you. Appreciate that. And the band will have some more records and T-shirts and cassettes out up here too shortly. Thank you. We'll do some more things for you in a little while.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome back Sleepy LaBeef.
I got the hillbilly blues and I just can't help myself. I got the hillbilly blues and I just can't help myself. I think I'm saddling up my pony, I think I'm gonna head out west. My baby done quit because I won't put my guitar down. My baby done quit because I won't put my guitar down. Said I boogie too much and I ain't gonna settle down. I got the hillbilly blues and I just can't help myself. I got the hillbilly blues and I just can't help myself. I think I'm saddling up my pony, I think I'm gonna head out west. Chicago, they dig my crazy sound. Out in Chicago, they dig my crazy sound. They know how to boogie, they know how to get on down. I got the hillbilly blues and I just can't help myself. I got the hillbilly blues and I just can't help myself. I think I'm saddling up my pony, I think I'm gonna head out west. Welcome back to this bit of it. We have a few requests here. I'm going to do some of them for you. And a few things that we recorded too. Here's one that's kind of a rock and roll classic. Well, that young lady wanted to hear this one. Wanted to hear Chuck Berry's Memphis Wheels. Do it exactly like that, but I like to do it anyway. Long distance information to give Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find the party, trying to get in touch with me. She could not leave the number, but I know who plays the call. Oh, my uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Help me, operator, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one would call me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, I'm on a ridge, just about a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge. I saw Marie, she was waving me goodbye. Her home drops on her cheeks, trickled from her eyes. We were pulled apart because her mama did not agree. Tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Help me, operator, for this I cannot add. Only that I miss her so and all the fun we had. Marie was only 6 years old. Information, please. Try to put me through to her in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm lonesome for a letter. It seems so long ago since you told me, baby, that you love me so. I'm so lonesome I could cry. So doggone lonesome, could lay right down and die. Can't help feeling lonesome and a little blue. Waiting here so lonesome for a letter from you. I'm so lonesome I could cry. So doggone lonesome, could lay right down and die. Can't help feeling lonesome and a little blue. Waiting here so lonesome for a letter from you. I'm so lonesome I could cry. So doggone lonesome, could lay right down and die. I'm lonesome for a letter. Seems so long ago since you told me, baby, that you love me so. I'm so lonesome I could cry. So doggone lonesome, could lay right down and die. Lonesome for a letter, baby. Lonesome for a letter, baby. Lonesome for a letter. Let's do one you don't hear too often on this one. This is a song. Bet you can't guess who recorded. Oh, there'll be somebody out there that knows anyway. Just give me, all I want is just a little bit of stuff here. Just bass is all I want back here on the drum. 2/4 over here, let's just see. If I can remember a few words, let's do this one. Let me tell the story, I can tell it all, about the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol. His daddy made the whiskey, the son he drove the load. When his engine roared, they called the highway Thunder Road. Sometimes into Asheville, sometimes Memphis town. The revenuers chased him, but they couldn't run him down. Each time they thought they had him, his engine would explode. He'd go by like they were standing still on Thunder Road. There was thunder, thunder, oh, the Thunder Road. Thunder was his engine, and white lightning was his load. There was moonshine, moonshine to quench the devil's thirst. The law they swore they'd get him, but the devil got him first. On the 1st of April, 1954, the federal man sent word he'd better make his run no more. He sent 200 agents, were covering the state. Whichever road he tried to take, they'd get him sure as fate. Son, his daddy told him, make this run your last. Your tank is filled with 100 proof. You're all tuned up in gas. Now don't take any chances. If you can't get through, I'd rather have you back again than all that Mountain Dew. There was thunder, thunder, oh, the thunder rolled. Thunder was his engine, and white lightning was his load. There was moonshine, moonshine to quench the devil's thirst. The law they swore they'd get him, but the devil got him first. Who recorded that, you know? That's right. Wasn't Ronald Reagan. Robert Mitchum. Roaring out of Harlem, revving up his mill, he shot the gap at Cumberland, screamed by Maynardville, with G-men on his taillights, roadblocks up ahead. The mountain boy took roads that even angels feared to tread, blazing right through Knoxville, out on Kingston Pike, right outside of Bearden. They made their fatal strike. He left the road at 90. That's all there is to say. The devil got the moonshine and the mountain boy that day. There was thunder, thunder, oh, the thunder rolled. Thunder was his engine and white lightning was his load. Who's playing guitar on it? Joe Memphis. The law they swore they'd get him, but the devil got him first. There was thunder, thunder, oh, the thunder rolled. Thunder was his engine, and white lightning was his load. There was moonshine, moonshine to quench the devil's thirst. The law they swore they'd get him, but the devil got him first. Now we did do it, really, but you didn't hear ours. Ours started off slow. It just tapered off to nothing. But we did it in Sun Records. It's on when him old. It's on a Sun 45. You can probably still get it. You can order it from Sun Records in Nashville, Tennessee. Come and look out through the window. That big old moon's shining down. Tell me, don't it remind you of a blanket on the ground? Remember back when love first found us? We'd go sneaking out of town, and we'd love beneath the moonlight on a blanket on the ground. Go get the blanket from the bedroom. We'll go walking once again to that spot down by the freeway where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can't fool around. So let's walk out in the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. Oh, remember how excited we used to get when love was young. That old moon was my best buddy. We couldn't wait for night to come. Well, you know you still excite me, and you love me like I am. And once more I want to love you on a blanket on the ground. Go get the blanket from the bedroom. We'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can't fool around. So let's walk out in the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. I got a gal in Cedar Tower, Georgia. I used to have to walk 3 miles to court her. Never had much, just a sharecropper's daughter. I married and took her down to New Orleans. Bought a little house in the South French Quarter. I got a job hooking bales and loading them on a steamboat. I give her 7 days pay, the next day I'm broke. When she ain't sleeping all day, she's a primping. Every evening when the sun goes down, she starts swarming over Aldine town. Coming home from work one morning at daybreak, caught her with a tall, dark dandy from a cane brake. She walked right by and she looked right through me. I made up my mind what I'm gonna do. Eased in a pawn shop and bought a 22. I watched as the room clerk gave them the room key. Standing outside, I could read room 23. Tonight I'll put her on a train to Georgia. Be a lot of kin folks squalling and grieving, 'cause that Cedar Town gal ain't breathing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I don't care what nobody says about it. I like this country music, too. Country, bluegrass, the old southern gospel, rhythm and blues, boogie woogie, it all made the big transition in the 50s. Took a lot of avenues since then, but I still like these. In Texas, I don't know what y'all call it here. In Texas, they say this is beer drinking music right here. I'm fixing to do you one. Greatest country singer in the world, I think, is probably George Jones. Now, Tammy might not think so, but I think she thinks so, too. It won't be long now till that old sun goes down and darkness helps me hide my shameful tears. My wife works all night long for a man that's halfway gone. She's a barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs. It's a shame she wears the name of a man that's locked and chained to a bottle that's destroyed all hope and care. To the men with hungry eyes, she works and hides her pride. She's a barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs. She's a barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs. I once had a sweetheart, the fairest of maidens. She outshined all others that I'd known by far. I had a good friend named Big Harlan Taylor. Harlan had a rubber-tired new shiny car. Oh, the ways of the world and the wants of a woman, if I figured them all out, would take many years. By the wants of a woman, she fell for Big Harlan. I tried in vain for to take my own life. Suddenly I had lost all my will to keep living. She'd lost her desire to become my young wife. Now I wanted revenge and waylaid for Big Harlan. Then I started thinking, what good would it do if a rubber-tired new shiny cars are ambitious? She can just have it, and big Harlan too. Oh, the ways of the world and the wants of a woman, if I figured them all out, would take many years. Oh, the ways of the world and the wants of a woman, if I figured them all out, would take many years. Let's do this one. Oh, you might remember the Burnett brothers. Old Dorsey had a good one right here. There was a tall oak tree that loved the babbling brook, and the babbling brook loved the mountain high, and the mountain high loved the sky above. The Creator looked down, he saw everything was love, love, love. Then he took a bone and a piece of mud, made a man and a woman to be flesh and blood. Then along came the devil up out of the ground. He tempted woman, and that spread sin all around, all around, all around. Should have left that apple on the apple tree. There'd be no tears of sorrow. We'll live eternally. But along came man and cut the oak trees down. And now the babbling brook is a solid ground. And the mountain high, I don't stand so high. And there's a cloud of smoke covers up a clear blue sky. There was a tall oak tree. There was a tall oak tree. There was a tall tree. This Boogie Son, and in a little while we're going to have a little jam session. Once in a while we do that. I've been doing it ever since. Been picking this music. That's what it's supposed to be about. It's just to get up and have a good time. Y'all might say, they don't act too professional. I don't care. We have a good time anyway. We're going to enjoy it. Got some friends out there to pick and sing too. In a little while, we're going to get them up to boogie with us a little bit. Old Walter Garland from Pembroke, Massachusetts is out there. He's going to work with us a little bit. Chris Uddy. Yeah, he's out there too. We're going to do a few things here in a little while. Y'all want to get out there and boogie, go ahead. Here's one to old Clarence Henry from New Orleans. I guess he wrote it, sing it first. I like to do this one too. I like to do it most of the time, but I usually get a good night's sleep before I do it. We'll try it. I ain't got no home and no place to roam. I ain't got no home and no place to roam. I'm a lonely boy. I ain't got a home. I got a voice and I love to sing. I can sing like a girl, and I can sing like a frog. I'm a lonely boy. I ain't got a home. Sing like a girl. I ain't got a home. father. I ain't got a sister, nor even a brother. I'm a lonely broad. I ain't got all. Wubba 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 wubba. Woo woo woo. Wubba 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 wubba. Woo woo woo. I'm a lonely broad. I ain't got all. Woo woo woo. Wubba 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 wubba. Woo woo woo. Wubba 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 wubba. I'm a lonely boy. I ain't got a home. I remember a few years ago, quite a few years ago, down in South Arkansas. In fact, a little town called Smackover, Arkansas. You kind of go northwest out of Smackover, about 7 miles out a little old gravel road. And then turn left down a little old dirt road for about a mile. Little 40-acre farm back there where we raise a little cotton, some watermelons, tomatoes, and okra. I've been working in the field all day. I got back to the house. I had a friend live across the field over there about a mile and a half. We'd trade funny books all the time. I done traded for me some Captain Marvel funny books, Spider-Man, Superman, and Archie. I was sitting out there reading the Captain Marvel funny book. I got through the adventures of Captain Marvel. On the inside of the back cover, there was an advertisement. Said, send us your name and address to the Cloverine Sam Company, Cincinnati 1, Ohio. We'll send you 12 cases of Cloverine Sam, which are guaranteed to cure just about anything that ails you. He said, you send us the money, and you have a choice, which we have listed right here, 3 gifts. Right up the top, it had a picture of a Mickey Mouse wristwatch with a little white glove going round and round. Right down the middle, it said, if you don't want that Mickey Mouse wristwatch, you can get this genuine simulated engagement ring. I didn't want that. But right down on the bottom of the page, say, we'll send you a Gene Autry guitar with a picture of the great horse champion right on the same guitar. I got busy. I sold that Cloverine. I got my guitar sitting on the back porch again. Now, you got to remember, we live way out in the country, didn't even have no electricity. It was acoustic guitar. And we lived in one of them old country houses where you had a big old hall going right down between the rooms. Some rooms on that side, some rooms on this side. Mom and Daddy on the other side. I was on this side. And I heard Daddy tell Mama, he said, old lady. He called Mama old lady. Said, that boy on, he ain't no good for nothing. Ever since he got that guitar, he just sits around picking. Won't work the field. Won't go to school. And as long as he puts his legs under my table and eats my groceries, I got something to say about it. That boy, that guitar one has got to go. Made me feel so bad. Made me feel so bad. But a little patience, a little perseverance pays off sometimes. I heard my mama's two big feet hit the floor. And I heard mama tell Papa, she said, shut up, old man. Let my boy alone. That guitar ain't all that loud. Let it boogie. Let it boogie. It's in him. It has got to come out. Boogie now. Now the old folks boogie, and the younger too. Ain't nobody boogie like me and you do. Anyway, a little bit later, I got me one of them old Fender Esquires. I like it, Fenders. I like a Fender guitar, they're all right. But these old Gibsons, you just can go from one extreme to the highs, or you goose it up there and get them lows. So I kind of like these old Gibsons too. I got me a Martin electric too. But I like these old Gibsons. I got that Esquire Fender though. Went by way of Beaumont, Texas, on into Houston. Old Elvis done come out about that time. Blue Moon of Kentucky, that's all right, mama. Done tore everybody's heads up. They didn't know what was happening, but they liked it. And I liked it too. Got me a job, the Wayside Lounge. Got me a little old band, we began to boogie. Elvis done took Blue Moon of Kentucky, an old bluegrass number, and that's all right, mama, out the Crud Up's rhythm and blues number. So everybody began to get them old hillbilly songs, them old bluegrass songs, rhythm and blues, and start boogieing them up. Because it was good. I got me a record contract with Pappy Daly, Star Day Records, for a little while, and he said he's gonna give me a penny for every record I sold. Now, if I'd have sold a million, that would have been a million pennies, that would have been a bunch of them. Yeah, the old folks boogie, and the younger too. Ain't nobody boogie like we used to do. Boogieing at the Wayside now. Boogieing at the Wayside now. Oh, but one night, I looked right down the front table, there was my old man. My daddy done showed up. So I done got me a record out, he done got proud. But he got jumping up and down, showing off, acting silly. Standing up in front of everybody, said, yeah, look at that, my boy, I encouraged him so much. I told him, I said, you're going to have to practice a little bit every day and work the sword inside of your fingers. Or you ain't ever going to be able to hit them Chet Atkins and John Lee Hooker licks. Said, pick a little bit now, boy. Show 'em. Yeah, the old folks boogie, and the younger too. Ain't nobody boogie like we used to do. Boogie at the Wayside now. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up my shovel, I headed for the mine. Loaded 16 tons, a number 9 coal. The straw boss said, well, bless his soul, he loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. A mind that's weaker and a back that's strong. 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me? I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of them died. One fist divine, the other steel. The right one don't get you, then the left one will. 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me? I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble is my middle name. Was raised in a canebrake by an old mama line. Ain't no high-tone woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me? I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. In a small cabaret in a South Texas border town sat a boy with his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from 9 to 90 was snapping fingers, tapping toes, begging him don't stop, hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat-top box he would play. Well, he couldn't ride a Durango, and he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. And all the girls from there to Austin was slipping away from home and putting jewelry in hot. Make the trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat-top box he would play. Then one day he was gone, and no one ever saw him around. He vanished like the breeze. They forgot him in that little town, but all the girls still dreamed about him and hung around the cabaret till the doors were locked. And then one day, on the Grand Ole Opry, was a little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and a boogie woogie. Son of a gun, we're gonna have a bunch of fun on the bayou. I think I just want to do just the first two or three of them old Hank Williams songs. I like them all, so I can't do them all. I'll just do a few of them here. Came home last night about 10:30. Woman of mine, she wouldn't let me in, so move it on over.
Moving on over.
Scoot it on over.
Scooting on over.
Move over, cold dog, cause a hot dog's moving in. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. It won't hold no beer. Well, I went up on a mountain, looked down into the sea. The frogs and the fishes were doing the bee-bop-bee. My bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. It won't hold no beer. Tonight, down here in the valley, I'm lonesome and oh, how I feel as I sit here alone in my cabin. I can see your mansion on the hill. I have the invitation that you sent me. You wanted me to see you change your name. I couldn't stand to see you with another. But dear, I hope you're happy just the same. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. I hear the children laughing now with glee. Down the aisle with someone else you're walking. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. Tonight my head is bowed in sorrow. I can't keep the tears from my eyes. My son calls another man daddy. The right to his love I've been denied. My son calls another man daddy. He'll never know my name or my face. God only knows how it hurts me for another to be in my place. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving some of your time for me? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. That's soda pop and the dance for free. If you want to have fun, come on. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I hear a little too much lows there. Kind of a roar, you know. This is the thing we cut for Sun Records a few years ago. Sun Records and the health department sponsored it. Called It Ain't Sanitary. I took my girlfriend out for a ride the other night. We stopped in this drive-in to get us a little bite. We were sitting there eating after one another, sipping through the same straw just like a sister and a brother. We got through eating, it was getting kind of late, so I drove her back up to her front gate. I shut off the motor and asked her for a kiss. And you know she had the nerve to tell me this. She said, it ain't sanitary. It ain't sanitary, baby, no. I can never let you kiss my lips. It ain't sanitary. I've been in love with this little old girl, her sweet little ways, ever since the high school days. But the one thing I never could understand, why did she refuse to let me hold her hand? Yeah, she refused, y'all, that's a natural fact. Every time I tried to hold her hand, she'd snatch it right back. I said, why did you snatch your hand and frown? You know what she told me? She said, there's an epidemic going around. It ain't sanitary. It ain't sanitary, baby, no. I can never let you hold my hand. It ain't sanitary. We sat there in the car for a while. She said, look at your watch. It's getting late. I got to go inside. But before I do, I'd like to thank you for the hamburger, the french fries, the milkshake, the drive. Don't you forget about the dance next week, because you know you promised you was going to take me. She said, tomorrow I got to go downtown. Got to buy me some new shoes, mini skirt, real crazy knocked out gown. And she said, by the way, I saw you flash your money. I saw you flash your money back at the drive-in, and I was wondering one thing. Now, would you loan me 10? Would you loan me 10? I said, my money ain't sanitary. It ain't sanitary, baby, no. I can never let you hold this 10. It ain't sanitary. Got epidemics all over, the measles, the mumps, fever, smallpox, chickenpox, big pox. Ain't no good to nobody know. I got germs all over. Besides, you don't give me some sugar, you'll forget about that $10 bill. But I will let old Steve pick you a little bit of hot licks right here now. Go ahead, Steve. Walt the garden, come on. Just the bass now, just the bass. Go ahead, okay. Hit it again, bass. Just the bass, hit it by yourself. Now where's Chris at? Chris Huddy, come on up here. Oh, you're getting hot now. These boys been working hard tonight. How about give them a little bit of applause? We're gonna boogie some more for you now. We're gonna do a little bit right here. Y'all ready? Steve, you're doing good. Here we go. You talk about the birds fly up in the trees. You talk about the moon and the stars you can't see. You keep on pretending you don't know what's wrong with me. Come on and let's talk about it. Yeah, you talking. Things that nothing said. Things that you keep talking about don't stick to my head. Sometimes, little girl, I think your heart is filled with lead. Come on, let's talk. Now, Walter Garden can boogie, I guarantee you. Talking. Things that nothing said. Things that you keep talking about don't stick to my head. Sometimes, little girl, I think your heart is filled with lead. Come on, let's talk about it. Well, I see we're about out of time, but if we had just a little bit more time here, I got just one or two more things I'd like to do. All right? When I heard the news, we're gonna boogie tonight. Heard the news, we're gonna boogie tonight. I'm gonna hold my little baby just as tight as I can. And I said, gonna know she got a boogie man. Heard about it, we're gonna boogie tonight. Yeah, we're gonna boogie woogie. We're gonna boogie woogie. We gon' boogie. Oh, it passes fast when you're having a good time. But have I got time to do just one more here? Oh, it's not too wild and furious. Yeah, another 2.5 minutes or so. We might make it a waltz. I don't know. Oh, Rudy, tutti frutti, oh, Rudy, tutti frutti, oh, Rudy, tutti frutti, oh, Rudy, tutti frutti, oh, Rudy, a wop bop a loop hop a lot bamboo. There's a little old man with a billy goat cart. People think he's crazy, but I think he's smart. See him every day walking up and down the street, always a hollering out some good to eat. Well, I got it, can't do without it. I got to have it. Oh, I like it. ain't what you do, it's the way how you do it. It ain't what you eat, it's the way how you chew it. I got it. You know I got it. Can't do without it. I gotta have it. Black-eyed peas and butter beans, jalapeno cornbread, collard greens. I got it. You know I got it. Can't do without it. I gotta have it. Let's join in and sing one here. I need you closer to the mic. What if I'd have started without you? All of you join in if you want to. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the preacher nor the deacon, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the preacher nor the deacon, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Standing in the need of prayer. And that's it. That's about it for tonight. We've enjoyed it. Now we're going to be up down the coastline here for a few days. We're going to go to Hemet tomorrow. And I think there's going to be a few more places around. We hope to see most of you again while we're out here. And if we don't, we'll look for you next time we come out here to the West Coast. Now, if you happen to go back the other way, I don't get to spend much time in Arkansas. We spend a lot of time up in the Northeast around Boston. Boston, Massachusetts is a good place. Let's hear it for Boston one time, dude. That's right. And we have enjoyed it here tonight with you. You fine bunch of people. We hope you had as much fun as we did, because we had a good time. Walter Garland here from Pembroke, Massachusetts. Now, Walter's part of our aggregation, but he had a little intermission to go to school. He's going to school out here. Y'all teach him well. He's already picks good, but he's going. What's the school you going to, Walt?
M.I.
All right. You just keep on getting better and better. You pick good already. Plays good guitar, drums and bass, piano. We're certainly glad you come by tonight. Chris Huddick back there doing a good job. Give him a hand. Now, Dennis is out there loafing somewhere, but he worked hard while he was up here. Let's hear it for Dennis, too. Now, Steve Bigelow over here, he don't care whether you give him a hand or not, because he enjoys himself so much when he's picking. You can tell it, but he deserves it, so give him a big hand. All right, Steve Bigelow. We thank you very much. Take care of yourself. We love you. You're very nice to us. We'll see you all a little bit later. Good night. Drive careful. You're going home out there. We have a few of them old cassettes and albums, T-shirts. If you're interested to see one of the boys, we'll be happy to show them to you. Good night to you now. I think we ought to hit something a little wild one time, huh? Let's kind of step it up. 2 frets at a time, go to E, all right? How about it, Chris? Let's get one of them old-time trains on it. Here we go, right here. Train, train, coming down the line. Train, train, coming down the line. Well, it took my baby, and she's mine, oh man. train coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. Let's move it over to 8. Just one more boogie. We're standing in the corner with a barrel straight. I looked out the window and opened the gate. The big fat rabbits are jumping in the grass. I waited to hear my old shotgun blast. Shotgun boogie. All I need one shot. Look out, little rabbit, tonight you'll be in the pot. Over in the woods in the scaly bark, picking up so big you can see them in the dark. The big fat rabbits are scratching and fight. I'll be on that bridge before daylight. My gal is red hot.
You gal ain't diddly squad.
My gal is red hot.
Your gal ain't diddly squad.
My gal is red hot.
Your gal ain't diddly squad.
My gal is red hot.
Your gal ain't diddly squad.
She ain't got the money, but man, she's really got a lot. Well, I got a gal 7'9". She's got a figure like Frankenstein. My gal is red hot.
Your gal ain't diddly squad.
My gal is red hot.
Your gal ain't diddly squad.
She ain't got the money, but man, she's really got a lot. Well, it took me Ruby juking on the outskirts of town. She pulled the high heels off, rolled the stockings down, put a quarter in the jukebox, get a little beat. Everybody watching all the rhythm of the feet. She's a rock and roll Ruby, rock and roll Ruby, rock and roll. Ruby starts to rock it and satisfied my soul. Pick it down. All right, I got one request. I'll do just a little bit here of a thing I recorded in 1957. I'm glad you remember that. We'll just pick that tempo up a little bit and do a little bit of all the time for you right here now. How much I love that woman of mine. How much I love that woman of mine. A sweeter love I'll never find. If I want her with me all the time. What would I give to have her now? What would I give to have her now? I'd give my life, ain't no good no how. If I can't have her with me all the time. Well, if you see her, tell her for me. Her sugar daddy full of misery. I want to see her when the sun goes down. I've been looking all over town. I can't stop this crazy heart. No, I can't stop this crazy heart. If the feel just like it'll break apart. And I want her with me all the time. just a little bit more. All night long, I'm gonna kiss you just a little bit more. We'll find a spot that's as cool as a breeze. We'll play a game and call it kiss and squeeze. All night long, I'm gonna love you just a little bit more. All night long, a little bit more. All night long, I'm gonna love you. Good night. Thank you now. We're gonna do it again sometime. Thank you now. We appreciate that, but we certainly would that we played too much over. I hope we don't get nobody in trouble legally back there anyway. But we appreciate you. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.